Why, you already know this. We back, live out your dreams. And today I came across this article that says, how are the former Bucks performing with their new teams in 2024? Now, we wish everybody the best, even the naysayers or the people that said what they had to say when they left. We still wish everybody the best. When Dylan scored his touchdowns and he's doing good, we proud of that. And when Anthony doing his thing in Oregon State, we proud of that. But I'm finna go through the list and see what everybody doing. We ain't doing no slander to any of these kids because they made the decision that they felt was best. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with that. We love them still, bro. All right, with week 4 in the books, several Colorado's transferred out of Boulder this past season. Running back Anthony Dillon and putting up big numbers. And we also seen strong play from offensive tackle Christian Lichtenstein from Oregon State, safety Vito Tisdale, and former linebacker Marvin Ham for Arkansas State. Here's a player-by-player look at what's going on. Okay, Anthony Hankerson, you remember him, number 9 from last year, the running back. You know, we wasn't doing too much running last year, so I understand why he felt like, man, let me get out of here. Let me get out of here and try to get my draft stock up, because if I stay here, I ain't getting my draft stock up. That's gonna mess up some things. And that whole running back room left last year because we wasn't running the ball, and they felt like they can go somewhere else, and they already knew they wasn't the priority on the team. So I understand it. Shout out to Hankerson. What he doing this year? 75 carries, 370 yards, 7 touchdowns, 9 catches for 50 yards. That's better than he did all last year with us because he ain't really had a chance to. He ain't really had a chance to do nothing with us last year. You know what I'm saying? He really didn't have a chance to do nothing last year. So shout out to Hankerson. Cornerback Omarion Cooper. Now this was the guy that gave up the 98-yard touchdown because he slipped. I don't get me wrong, he did slip on a play when coach took him out for the rest of the game, but he was alright. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take nothing from him. He was alright. He wasn't the best corner. He wasn't no just like down corner. He wasn't a great corner, but he was alright. You know what I'm saying? He went back to Florida State and he got the two total tackles this year. Victor Johnson, I don't remember Victory Johnson. He mustn't get no playing time. One quarterback hit, 10 total tackles. Cal Poly. Now everybody remember Bishop. You know what I'm saying? He was a big part of the team. Bishop, you know what I'm saying? He was a fan favorite. We love Bishop, but I think he was doing something. He wasn't showing up to something. He had some internal stuff going on. It wasn't just because he wanted to leave. Coach had to get a bad apple out before it make all the other batches bad. Now he at Georgia State. And he currently got 1 tackle for the year. My boy Dylan Edwards, a real fan favorite. The boy that won the TCU game for us, that came with 4 touchdowns in his first college game, man. You know we love Dylan. Shout out to that boy Dylan. He got 21 carries for 2 touchdowns, 5 catches for 25 yards and 1 touchdown. So he handling his business. My boy Savion, the boy came from Jackson State, followed coach to Colorado. I liked him. He's a 1,000-yard back at Jackson State. I watched him. I thought he did real good on that offense. You know what I'm saying? He did real good. But like I said, last year, the running back room, them boys didn't even get a chance to do nothing with the line. It was bad. So I understand what's going on. And he got 22 carries for 92 yards so far. J.J. Hawkins, I don't remember him that much. We got 10 total tackles. 1 tackle for loss, 3 QBs, okay. And Adam Hawkins, a cornerback number, I don't really remember him either that much. But shout out to him. He got 2 catches for 8 yards. I guess he playing receiver now, I don't know. Robinson, I really don't remember him that much, you feel me? 1 total tackle, new team, Auburn. Eric Brantley Jr. I really don't remember him that much either. What was his number? He got 7 total tackles, 1 tackle for loss. Now McCaskill, I remember him. I remember what I said about the running back room. The whole running back room left because they didn't have a chance to show their skills. And he played a game last year against Stanford. He was getting 4 or 5 yards a carry against that game. That was like the only game he played. And he was coming out. He's a good back, man. We definitely wish him the best. Hope he handling his business. His dad had some things to say after they left or whatever, but I don't think the kid said nothing. But like I said, he only got 7 carries for 17 yards right now at Arizona State. So And this was a 1,000-yard back at Houston. So hopefully he get his stuff back together before he can get to that draft. I don't know who this is. I don't remember no tight end. The only tight end I remember from last year was Mikey. And he gone. So hopefully he on here. He got 11 catches for 112 yards, 1 touchdown. Shaman, Vito Tisdale. I remember him a little bit. Yeah, he ain't getting no playing time last year. But this year he got 11 total tackles, 1 interception, 3 pass breakups with Eastern Kentucky. So shout out to him. I remember Mans too. I remember him, number 41. 13 total tackles. He go to James Madison now. I mean, the big man, the big fan favorite. Where everybody wants this kid to do good. And he has 13 total tackles, 2 pass defended, and hopefully get on that field because we know the talent he got. We just need to get his mental right and get everything in order. You know what I'm saying? Tavares, you remember he had the 2 touchdowns against Nebraska. That was the only time he did something last year. But we wish him the best as well. And this year with Jacksonville State, he only got 1 catch for 16 yards. Here's D.V. Harris. I don't remember him. He got 17 total tackles, 1 pass defended. Now, I remember Savion. He was on that line last year. He handled his business, but he had to go find somewhere to go to. His new team is Syracuse. So he up there with Nick. D.L. Chaz Wallace, I really don't remember him. 4 total tackles. Jack Bailey, I remember him. He's the center. He's with the new Northwestern, 4 games played. Jack Wilty inside, I don't remember him too much. 4 games played. Breed Love, I remember him. He gave up a lot of stuff against that Stanford game. He wasn't a good corner. He wasn't that good. He gave up a lot during that Stanford game, so he had to go where he had to go. Mikey, the man that's the crowd saver. I wish he would have stayed with us because he went over there with Coach Sean Lewis and he ain't doing. But Mikey was good. They changed him to receiver to tight end, but he did a good job, bro. And he was really a fan favorite of mine too, because he stepped up when Travis got hurt last year. He stepped up big. Casey Wiseman, backup quarterback, I really don't remember him. I remember Van Well's name, but I really don't remember him. Oregon State. O.T. Gerard. He number top graded PFL tackle, so he up there handling his business. Marvin Ham a little bit, I remember him. Caleb, I don't remember him. That's what it is. So some kids are doing good and some kids not doing so good. Some kids maybe wish they would have stayed. And some kids just like Tavares, they just, you know what I'm saying, they got to live with that. So shout out to all the kids that made the decision to do what they wanted to do and handle their business. That's handling their business right now, like Dylan and Anthony. You know what I'm saying? Them boys did good because them boys trying to get to the draft. And how it was looking, how they played last year, them boys didn't get a chance to run the ball. And Hankerson good, but so shout out to all the kids that do their thing. Shout out to Mikey. Hopefully he get back on the field. I hope he did his thing. And Bree Love and good. What's the boy name? Cooper. Tavares, Carmani, that's the biggest if right there, that kid right there. People want him to come back to the school, but who knows? And Alton, it is what it is, man. But however, we all wish them the best, Savion. We all wish them the best, and we hope they handle their business, man. Bishop Thomas, man. So, until next time, I'm going to try to keep up with the news that we can use, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, man. And until next time, y'all know to do. Live out your dreams, baby.